Okay, so the quick search really is an efficient and quick way of finding what it is you're looking for. So generally, I'd say 90% of the time you'll probably find what it is you're looking for with the quick search. All you do is you enter your search criteria, so the keywords that you're looking for, maybe what type of document it is, the site it pertains to, maybe the lot number, and then you'll get the results that you're probably looking for right at the top of the list. Okay, as I said, M-Files will sort the results to their score, which is a score generated from M-Files, and it's really just to show how relevant a document is. We'll get into the breakdown of that score and how it's actually calculated in a few slides so you can see that. Okay, like Google, the results are paginated. So if you see here, if we search for the word proposal, you can see that it's paginated with 10 results in this demo vault. With Tick, you guys, it's paginated to show 200 results a page. So chances are you won't have to make it to the next set, but if you did, you just hit the next button here and you get your next 200 results. With the M-Files client, this is not the case with web or mobile. The words that you search for are highlighted throughout the file name, the metadata, so the tags that you put, and also the file contents. So if you preview the document, you'll see the words that you searched highlighted throughout that document as well. Okay, so we'll look at the different search phrases, so the different options that you have when performing searches in M-Files, and what you would expect to show up. So let's say we do a search for drawing. The results, as long as the word drawing or any tense or plural singular of the word shows up anywhere in that document, the file content or the tags, it'll show up as a result. Okay, if we search for drawing door, both those words need to show up somewhere in the document. So, I mean, the drawing could show up in the file name and door shows up in the file content. As long as both words show up somewhere, it's going to show up as a result. If we use quotations around our search phrase, so if we search for door chart in quotations, both those words have to show up side by side. It can be anywhere in the document, but as long as they show up side by side, then it'll show up as a result. I'd say the most important one on this slide here is the asterisk, so the star. You'd use this to find partial words. So if you don't know how to spell a word, or maybe when the document was saved, the file name, it was misspelled, you can use this asterisk to help you find the documents you're looking for, okay? So in this example, we did a DO star, CHA star. So we're finding partial words that start with these letters. So as you can see, the results could be something like door charts. It could also be dot characters. As long as it fits those partial words, it'll show up as a result. Okay, so this is a very helpful tool, and if there's one that you can remember all the time to use, it would be this star symbol, okay? You also have the option to use a question mark, and really that just specifies a specific amount of missing characters. So let's say we're looking for an invoice. We know it's 5 characters long, and we know it starts with 501. We could enter 501 question mark, and it'll retrieve, anything that has 5 digits or 5 characters and starts with 501. You could use a star after 501 here, but the difference between the two is, the question mark specifies that it's 5 characters. The star is just a partial word, so you could get something that's 10 characters long. Okay, another thing with the quick search, you can notice that there's a drop-down menu with the search bar. So if you expand that down, you can see your search history, so everything you've searched for, and it goes on for a long time. I don't know the exact amount of time it holds it there, but you can see your search history. You also have the option to specify where you want to search. So you can specify to only look in the metadata, so that includes the file name of a document. You can also specify that it only looks in the file contents of documents. Okay, or there's the default, which is search in both. Okay, with this option, something that's come up a lot with my experience is you have, let's say you're working on a Friday and you come into here and you change it to only search in file contents, and you do your search, you find what you're looking for, but you don't switch it back when you're done. You come in on Monday and you start typing and searching and nothing's showing up because you're searching for file names and stuff. And this here is one spot that you should look right away. If you're noticing things seem weird, open that drop-down menu and make sure that you're on the search in metadata and file contents. Okay, so we'll do a quick exercise here where we search for that purchase agreement for Findlay Creek that we created earlier. Okay, well, we're going to use the partial word function, and we'll do a search for Finstar Perkstar. Okay, so if we open M-Files, we'd go to the search bar at the top. We'll type in what we're looking for. So we're going to do a partial word search for that purchase agreement for Findlay Creek. So I'll do Finstar to specify Findlay, and then we'll do a Perkstar to sort of specify the document type that we want to see for Findlay Creek. So I'll hit enter, and then we'll see anything that adheres to these partial words that we've searched for. So we can see that purchase agreement right away up front that we're looking for.